growing up as a kid, I was influenced by a lot of like reggae music. My family come from the islands, you know what I'm saying? They come from Jamaica. So, you know, the Caribbeans, man, and that's honestly, that's all the islands, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying, you have the DR, you know what I'm saying? You have Haiti, you have Jamaica, like all these, like, it's just a different life, it's a different vibe. So being raised into a house that is half American, half Caribbean, now, you know what I'm saying, you just grow up hearing different sounds, you know what I'm saying? You grow up different culture, different foods, different taste, smells, all that. And I think that played a big role into my decisions of music, because I didn't get hip to American music at first. I got hip to, you know what I'm saying, to a whole different culture's music, you know what I'm saying, other than American. Then it started translating into jazz and then R&B. And I honestly tell you the truth, I didn't get hip into hip hop, man, till a little later on. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I think the first group I ever heard was NWA, and you know what I'm saying. It was just like I when I heard it, it was like, damn, this is the shit that we listen. This is the shit that I'm experiencing on a daily. Like this is the stories that I'm seeing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying. I remember being a kid and really seeing police pull down. We had it's a spot in Cleveland called Miles. It was the Miles Market, and just seeing, you know what I'm saying, like a group of black men just being outside, police blowing down on them. You're like, damn, like this is the shit that we I'm listening to this, and then they tell the story of what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, and I was going, like, I was in high school. That's when I really started listening to like rock and roll, and I was like, damn, like they was making music for their time. Like we had Welcome to the Jungle, you know what I'm saying? We had Guns N' Roses, we had Nirvana, we had Pearl Jam, that was all making music that was based off of the shit that was being done at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I have fell in love with rock and roll. Metallica, you know what I'm saying? Because they was portraying the wars. They was portraying the life after the war. You know what I'm saying? And after that, and I was really pretty much, man, that was my attachment to rock and roll for real. After that, I just started digging in the crates and then listening. And that's when I started getting into the samples. Now I fucked with the sample game tough. Like, oh, this is what this was. This was this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got a record on Dark Side of the Moon that's a sample from Queen. It's the first record, Champion. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's shit. Music powerful, dog, for real. Shit, the motivation though came from I was burning CDs. So back in high school, I was taking this computer. My mama had this computer. She hated when I took the computer out. She hated that shit with a passion. I took the computer. I had a keyboard, and you know the keyboard, the Casio joints come with the microphone. So I had Jimmy rigged the microphone on this guitar stand I had, and I Jimmy rigged that to it was a camera stand. Then I held that, plugged up the aux, you know what I'm saying, the boom to the computer, and I was recording on that. I had, you remember Mixcraft? I had Mixcraft, and I was recording on that. Let me tell you something. When I bought Mixcraft, dog, that probably was the best thing. One of the best things that happened to me at that time. I was like so happy. I was like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to get it in. And so I recorded that, and at the time I had a homie, you know, so we went to school together, and it was three of us though, and we always, you know, so we always like just versatile in different things, and I was the one that was really just like, I focused in on engineering for real. Like I was like, all right, I'm gonna drag this, turn this up, turn this, you know what I'm saying? And really what was gonna happen was, I was just gonna be the engineer. I was like, I did my 1-2 on the mic, but I was really gonna be the engineer, my nigga, though, because he just had the image. We was like 15 and his whole body was covered in tesseract. So like he was just the image, you feel me? Like he was the image. He had the sound, like, all right, bet the whole loved him already. Like it was just going. And then it ended up being where You know what I'm saying? It just, I did it. We made two. He made a CD. I made a CD. We both took it to school, passing out CDs. By the end of the day, I ran out of CDs. I looked in the trash can. My CD was in the trash can. My dude was like, man, he like, man, you see this? And then he was more upset. I said, shit, this turned me up. I'm like, I'm ready. Let's go. Probably, I think that was like 11th or 10th grade. I went to this concert, and Wayne came to Cleveland. I went to the concert, and you know, this was, you know, No Ceilings was out. This was right when he dropped 6'7". So, you know, this was Wayne when he was like, wait, he was there. You know what I'm saying? So Wayne come out, he do his 1, 2. I think what song was it? It was Single off of No Ceilings tape. And when he did Single, the way that they did the set, they cut out a part of the song, and like it just was dead quiet. But the whole arena had said his line from the song. And that's when I say, that's what I want. This is what I want. This, like how everybody in this room said the exact same line at the same time. I said, I need it. And I try to model myself to be one of the greats like that.